Dear, come play with me. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to BC Lagotto Romagnolo channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about puppies from 4 to 6 weeks old. So whoever's watching my videos will maybe remember our first puppy opened eyes at 10 days and the last puppy opened eyes at 15 days. And there is a big gap between developing puppies at the moment. The puppy that opened eyes at 10 days already passed his fear period, and puppies, the late puppies that opened eyes, and puppy that opened eyes at 15 days is very much in the fear period. Fear period is a stage where all puppies go through, and it's something to do with puppies' awareness of surroundings. When a puppy just open the eyes and when they just open the ears, able to hear, they can hear and they can see, but they can't process this information. But closer to 4 weeks, not exactly at 4 weeks. Miko, for example, here, he had it around 3 weeks. He was, he's advanced pupil, he is. Something to do with puppies processing information, and that's why they react this way. So you can see puppies starting to play. All this posturing and growling is a normal processes puppies go through to establish themselves as individuals. That doesn't mean they are aggressive because they're growling. This is their way to to establish themselves in the pack. If eventually, when they have teeth, if they bite each other too hard, the other puppy will bite back. So puppies learn this way. It's a process. And I think the growling in general is discouraged by people because I think people don't realize that growling is a tool for dogs to prevent actual escalation of situation. Like, for example, the puppy or a dog will show the teeth and growl, for example, over food towards the other dog, and the other dog will back away from this dog if properly raised on proper dog language, and there will not be a conflict, there won't be any fight. And all my dogs can eat together side by side, and they would never go after a bone that is already in possession of another dog. If that dog left the bone is a fair game, but not until that bone is left without an owner. Same with puppies. Young puppies learn this way. It's very, very important to let them growl and posture and do some little fights. They cannot do damage to themselves, but they can learn a lot. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So at 4 weeks, puppies recognize my voice now, and advanced pupil like Miko already come when I call him. The other puppies, the ones that are a little bit fearful still, like Mambo, a little bit fearful, and Marcelo, they wait until other puppies approach, and then they assess the situation, and then they approach too. We're gonna try some new toy. I prepared some crinkly stuff. So because puppies are in the fear period, I will try not to startle them too much, but stressful situations are important because puppies will learn later on when they are with other families to deal with stress. Like for example, Nico here, I can be a little bit more playful and rough with him like that, yes, because he's not afraid, he's used to my hands like now. But for example, with Mambo here, he is a little bit unsure of me, so I go a little bit more gentle with him until he's more playful and having fun. What's that? What is that? What's that? See, they are not sure. And who is that? Marcella went to hide. Is it Marcella? Yes. Yes. It's okay. So I introduce some obnoxious sounds, like start vacuuming around when mama actually feeding them, so they associate it with the feeding time or something like that. And yes, good boy. So see, Nico went first to the squinty toy. Oh, fun. So I try to make association of puppies to to have fun with the stranger sounds. Like it is obnoxious sound, yes, but I talk and puppies don't know either to be afraid or approach the strange sound. So something like that. Yeah. There's a good puppy. Oh, there's a good puppy. Just not shower, drink. There you go. Drink, not a shower, not a bath. Oi, oi, oi. Maya, come try milk. Maya, here you go. I tend to feed puppies from the same bowl. This is to prevent food aggression between other dogs. When puppies have something in their own possession, like a separate bowl or separate bowl, puppies will protect that as their own. But eating from the same plate, and when there is enough food, not like a little food that you have to get, and I usually put always more than they can eat, so they don't feel that they have to eat fast and it won't be enough for them. This way they will not protect their food when they're eating together. I feed mama still 3 times a day, because puppies try different foods, but the actual nutrition they still get from mom, from nursing. Closer to 6 weeks of age, I will start feeding mom as I would normally feed her twice a day and smaller portions to reduce milk. I would never forcefully prevent mama from nursing puppies. She knows better than me when to stop to nurse them. And until 6 weeks, I will for sure feed mama, so she does have milk for puppies to nurse. Maya, see, she ate the plate, and she will finish that milk as well, because puppies, they try for taste, but not really for food. puppies. So this is she's drinking raw cow milk. We have a friendly neighbor cow that gives our dog milk, and Mama loves it. Usually goat milk tolerated better by dogs, but we used to have goats, and we had goat milk, but now we don't have goats anymore, so I prefer raw milk over pasteurized goat milk. But if there is no raw milk, we would use pasteurized goat milk from the stores. So let's talk about puppies' needs at this age. It is generally impossible to say at 4 weeks puppy needs this and that. It all depends on individual puppy development. As I mentioned before, right now there is a gap in some puppies, and what is good for one, it is too early for another. But I will try to speak in general what is going to happen during these 2 weeks. Puppies pass their wobbly walks and attempts to play. They are now learning balance and coordination, developing motor skills, and building muscles. And for that, they need bigger area to play. As soon as the puppies become comfortable with their bigger area, I will open up a doggy door for them and start teaching them to go through. At first, the flap will be lifted up, but by 5 weeks of age, generally puppies able to use doggy door with flap down. Outdoor area will be extended as soon as the puppies are ready for it. At this age, I handle puppies a lot, touching them everywhere, getting them comfortable in my hands. Doesn't matter if they upside down or on the back. I touch ears and bums and feet, put my fingers inside their little mouths to inspect teeth if there are any. All this done to desensitize puppies to touch, and this helps during grooming times. Handling puppies also teaches them to enjoy human touch. I have few dogs born and raised in my home, and they all love to cuddle. All my dogs love affection, but not all will stay to cuddle for long. Mama dog takes good care of her puppies. I only help her at this time. I make sure the area is clean, pups have washed blankets and clean grass. I also give pups various food samples to try. House training is in progress. As you see, artificial grass located right outside their big kennel and by the door to outside. At this time, until 6 weeks or so, they physiologically unable to hold their bladder. By 6 weeks, they should be able to make it to the door grass, but at this time, some can't even manage to come out of the crate if they slept at the end of it. So I will watch them carefully and start moving the grass away from the kennel closer to the door when appropriate. Second, the most important skill they're developing is learning to use body language and voice to communicate with litter mates, mom, other dogs, and humans. Right now, puppies are very young, and adult dogs are very kind to them, helping to build their confidence. They will not correct their behavior even if the puppy becomes naughty and bites hard using those sharp little teeth. But this will change closer to 7 weeks, when adults start to teach puppies manners and respect. All my adult dogs very gentle with them, and I'm hoping to catch few of such moments on camera to show you how it is done. But it will be in my next video. I am now building puppies' confidence by allowing them to be naughty and brave with me too. But I am also closer to 6 weeks. We'll start teaching them to mind their sharp little teeth. Puppies will learn to take treats from hands gently and use their teeth gently on my skin. Puppy is able to recognize my voice already and happily come to me when I start talking. In my videos, you will hear me speak in high-pitched voices to the puppies. This is because they like high-pitched tones and I want to attract their attention. I will be talking to them like that until they go home. Friends and extended family will be coming to visit these 2 weeks to socialize the puppies. Strangers will be coming after puppies 6 weeks old. This is done for dogs' mama comfort. Every dog is different, and if I know mama dog doesn't mind strangers earlier, then visitors allowed earlier. But in general, moms not as protective of pups closer to 6 weeks of age. Our puppies raised right in the kitchen from 4 weeks old. If you have seen my previous videos, that they had den in the living room before, where it mostly quiet during the day, some TV in the evening and music. But now they hear all sorts of sound. Fridge open and close, grinding meat, use of blenders, dishes, Vitamix is super loud too, so they get exposed to lots new sounds. They still have their crate where they can hide if scared, just like little wolves in the wild, but as they grow and adjust to stress, they will become braver. If you have seen my videos raising puppies, you have seen pups riding Roomba and playing with crazy toys. But all in good times. Slowly, day by day, you will see changes happening to the behavior of puppies even within these 2 weeks. This video most likely be longer than I intend and I will stop talking at some point, but I will leave clips of puppies playing for you to see if you wish. Starting at 4 weeks, puppies become individuals. Their little personalities coming out, and it is fun to watch how different they are, just like human children from the same parents and the same upbringing can be very different. I will be spending time with each puppy individually away from litter mates starting in a week or so as they ready. Few puppies already ready and been giving one-to-one attention already. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Simple walk with puppy around the house is already a new experience for a puppy. As puppies mature, I would have to be more creative in finding new environment and new experiences. Area for puppies covered to provide non-slippery surface due to soft joints and lack of muscles to hold the joints together. As the puppies develop muscles, it will be not necessary to do in new homes to just walk on, but it is highly recommended to take puppy outdoors to run around and play to prevent puppy from running around on a slippery surfaces until fully grown. Providing new experiences daily teaches puppy to adjust and cope with new and stressful situations. Learning coping mechanism now improves outcome for adults. As if puppy not super confident naturally, training like that helps to adjust to new situations easier later on in life. For example, you will see slight changes in puppy surroundings. I move things around even in a small pen area. I like to provide hiding places for young puppies like cardboard boxes and small kennels, and of course they have bigger kennel where mom feeds them. In my opinion, it sort of resembles hiding spots they would find outside if they were wolf pups. It will be unthinkable for mom wolf to whelp pups in open field with no hiding spots. Puppies process new information during sleep, be it training session or new place they went to or new person they met. If it was difficult or scary, they will go to sleep, sort it out in their little heads, and do better next time or react differently depending on experience. This is something to remember for all new puppy owners to let your pup to sleep it off. I also do a lot of grooming sessions with my little Lagotti. At first, the sounds of clippers introduced. After that, a vibration of clippers, and after that, mini groom or bump clip. It is so short that puppies have no time to get scared. They go have a nap after that and decide it was okay, acceptable, not too bad. Some will even learn to like it, but most accept it. Puppies will be fully clipped in a week or two. At times it takes few days to finish clipping one puppy, but sometimes I can finish puppy in one day. It all depends on a puppy, how comfortable puppy is. Grooming such young puppies serves two purposes. First, puppies will be introduced to grooming experience, and second, new families reluctant to shave off their new fluffy puppy, and I'm doing it for hygienic purposes. For the most part, I have pups in spring or summer, and fluffy puppy is too hot and collect dirt in the coat. And besides, groomed puppy looks like a lagota and not a fluffy ball. I will make a separate video of grooming young puppies for you to enjoy. It is very important to me to prepare my puppies for many grooms to come in their life. Of course, a lot would depend on new families. If not practiced in new home, comfort around grooming will fade with time. So, to summarize, in these 2 weeks, puppy is developing muscles and coordination, learning to communicate, learning to cope with new experiences, socialized with people and other dogs, exposed to grooming, new foods, new sounds, new environments. I have great feedback from my puppy families of how easy puppy adjusted to their new life. Puppies that took planes behaved very well too. That is proof enough to me to continue with protocols I use to raise my puppies. From now on, you will see the clips of puppies growing and developing until they are about 6 weeks of age, and there won't be any comments of mine too much. Maybe a few you will hear, but mostly it will be clips of puppies, and I will put on some music for you. I wish you happy watching a video, and I hope you like my puppies and enjoy watching them grow. And I will see you in our next video. Probably it will be our grooming video of young puppies, or maybe it will be a video from 6 to 8 weeks old. It's going to get busy with puppies growing, and I won't have as much time editing videos. So I am not sure when the next video will come out, but hopefully within a month. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye for now.
found something new in their crate. Good girl. It's pretty rich, too much for them, but Gaia will eat it.
Oh, it's so sunny. It's so sunny.
Ой, cookies. Nico. Nico. Good puppies. Good puppies. Oi. Oi. Are you good puppers? Good boy. Yeah, good boy. See ya. Oi, sharp rose.
Puppy is given raw chicken bones or beef bones or lamb bones just for the taste of it. They don't have enough teeth to do anything with them. Some have teeth, but not enough even to pull the meat off. But they can practice, and it is fun. They are teething, and the gums should be used to help the teeth to come out. That's why they're giving that bones, and it's occupied them for a bit as well. From now on, puppies will spend a lot of time outdoors. Most of the time during the day, they will spend outside, weather permitting, of course, but we have huge yard for them and they love it outside. And I have crates for them to sleep for naps. They come inside when they wish to. I'm not locking them outside, but the weather is so nice that they stay outside a lot. And it's very good for puppies to run on the grass and build those muscles.
Is that Maya? Is that you? Is that yeah? Good job.
Individual sessions with each puppies away from litter mates in the big house with lots of big dogs. It's important for puppies to feel comfortable in every environment, and if the puppy is not comfortable, they will learn to adjust and be comfortable, given that nothing bad gonna happen to them. So I do my best to expose puppies to different sounds, to different environments, to different dogs. Later on, other dogs than ours will come to the property. Daddy will come to visit, and I think this is very, very important to socialize puppies this way as well.
Puppy. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Good puppy. Who's a good puppy? Yes. Веселый пацан.
Oh, that's my hair. Yeah, maybe let's go put her away. You're so long. Hi.
No. Okay, so it's
Puppy's almost 5 weeks old, 2 more days till 5 weeks old. But as you see, they already very comfortable going on the grass. Before you saw them hanging out around the house on artificial grass, but now you can see they are getting braver. They learn to use doggy door, and some of them even going outside to poop, just for that exclusively, and coming back inside the house. The doggy door is now flap down and they can use it just fine.
Ай, молодцы! Ай, молодцы! Ай, молодцы! Ай, молодцы, молодцы! Good boy, Marcelo. Come, let's go play on the grass, yes? Yes, 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 go, yes! Nicely.
Every day something different introduced, crazy toys introduced. I brought big tunnel for them, so I do my best to entertain them as much as I can and provide something new, even a little small thing new, but so they don't find the environment as it was yesterday. For example, there should be something new. Even cardboard box in the playpen is new, so that is new, doesn't matter what it is. And I would suggest for all the puppy owners that bring their new puppy home, try to socialize and introduce new things up to 12 weeks. It's the socializing period is up to 12 weeks. Whatever you do with puppy at that period will influence all puppy lives. After 12 weeks, puppies will get adjusted, but it's not the real socializing. It's more of conditioning puppies to new environment. Before 12 weeks, it imprints in puppies and it stays with them.
Guy. Guy, you can't sit now. It's upsetting. But all my pups having fun. You see? They are just discovering it today. But in a bit they will be running around in it and having so much fun. This is the best toy. I'm gonna go. Come inside over here. Come on up. Mama. There. Who is in there? Marcelo. Good.
This dog is not mama, and it is lovely for me to see that the puppy is brave enough to play with another dog he doesn't know. Well, he knows her somewhat, but he's not even 5 weeks, but he's already playing with other dogs and he's not afraid. Maya meeting Roop for the first time. He's a big dog, but he's super quiet and he stays still for the puppies.
and puppies don't usually feel intimidated by him. And Maya here, she just going around him like he's nothing. He's not to be afraid of. Strange and scary places like a garage. This is his first time in the garage. I started to test puppies' ability to adjust to new environment, and all puppies doing fantastic.
Come on out, come on out, come. Good puppies, come. Good boy. Yes, Mambo, good boy. Yes, it is scary. Yes, it is scary. It is new. Come. О, хорошие детки. А вдвоем-то не страшно? А вдвоем не страшно? Come. Come. Good. Oh, yes. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yes. Good puppy. Oh, good boy. Well done.
I highly recommend interactive toys for your dogs. Lagotto love it. Oh my Lagotto love it, interactive toys. Some are better than others. These toys I have to shake myself because they are unable to, but I used to have toys that they could shake themselves and start the song or whatever is toy doing. So yes, puppies eat, sleep, play, and repeat. They are too young to start training yet, as they don't take hard treats from the fingers. They're not interested in the regular food yet. They eat somewhat, but not really. And yeah, we're gonna continue take videos, and I will see you in our next video when puppies are from 6 to 8 weeks. Goodbye for now.